I'm Heather Mitz. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio. I went to the University of Florida and played soccer there for 4 years. Was lucky enough to win a national championship, which I thought that would be the highlight of my career, but I was able to win 3 Olympic gold medals. It's pretty amazing to be able to put on the USA jersey and to represent your country. It's the best feeling in the world. I became very passionate about wanting to make a workout video for pregnant women because after I retired, I had my baby, I realized how difficult it really is, even for a world-class athlete, to get back in shape. I went online, I realized there aren't that many options for pregnant women to be able to work out from the comfort of their own home. And that frustrated me. Welcome to your 3rd trimester. All pregnant women want to feel great about their bodies and be able to embrace that and feel strong. I wanted to be able to empower women to not only look better, but to feel better about themselves and to be able to do it at home. And so that's why I made this workout that pregnant women can do along with me. What I learned from my first pregnancy was, I had areas that I really didn't work on throughout the pregnancy, and this time I have been able to do that, and I've noticed major results as far as being a little bit more toned in my upper body. My core is stronger, and that's gonna help with a quicker delivery, and toning the lower body is also just gonna help because you're carrying around more weight. When a lot of people think of my workouts, they're gonna think very intense, but I'm taking into consideration that you have a baby in there, and that's the most important thing. So yes, we're gonna challenge you, but at the same time, we'll make sure that all the exercises are very safe, keeping your back nice and flat. The more you do it, the more comfortable you're gonna feel, the better results you're gonna see, and at the same time, it's fun. Excellent work to stay motivated for you and your baby. I cannot wait to share my workout with you. I know you're gonna love it just as much as I do. Welcome to your last episode of this series. The better shape you're in, the stronger you'll become by labor and delivery time. Giving birth is similar to running a marathon, which requires stamina, determination, and focus. Let's not waste any time and get right into our last warm-up. First, starting with your belly breathing. 5 count on the way in and 5 on the way out. Practicing this technique to get ready for those contractions. One more. Fully exhaling, getting all that air out. Starting with the neck rotation. Ear to shoulder. Back. Opposite. Ooh. In front. Hearing a lot of crackling going on. One more time. And then we'll go the opposite direction. One more. All right, now we're gonna do shoulders. So let's warm those up, bringing them up, back, and around, opposite direction. Good. Let's wake up your back, interlocking your hands in the front. Nice little stretch. We're gonna open our chest by bringing our hands together in the back, pulling them up. One more of those. Back, and your chest. Moving to your lower body, balance on one leg, open the hip, bring it back around. Good. And we're gonna switch legs. We're warming up those birthing hips. And now we're gonna move down to our ankles. So point your toe down, rotate to the right, opposite direction, and we're gonna switch our legs. Good. Last one. Come down to the mat. For your psoas stretch, arm up and across, feeling it in your hip flexor. Down, up, across. Breathing into it. Let's switch our legs real quick. Up and across. And one more of those. Good work. All right, we're nice and warm, our blood's flowing. Time to transition to your core. Our growing belly can change the curvature of your spine and affect your posture, resulting in lack of balance and back pain. So let's continue to strengthen our core. First with a sit and reach. We're gonna come down to the mat, sit and reach, but instead of going through the legs this time, we're gonna go on the outside. So sitting nice and straight, legs out in front of you, lean back just a tad, and we're going to reach up and on the outside. Continuing to breathe throughout this entire exercise. Always coming back to the starting position. Hands up above. Reach and outside. Reach outside of your legs. Activating that core. Good job. The breath is so important throughout this entire exercise. Couple more. Last one. Great. All right. Now we'll transition to the prone plank on hands. Hands underneath your shoulders. Coming up, activating your core and your glutes. We're just gonna hold it here. Keeping your back nice and flat. Continuing to breathe. Feeling it in your core and in your shoulders. Nice and flat. Your belly's gonna wanna drop. Activate your core and your glutes. Breathing. And you can bring your knees down to come in out of that pose. And now we're gonna come down to all fours. We're gonna do the opposite arm leg reach. So arm, leg at the same time. Come back down. Hold it and switch. Working your core. Using your glutes to kick out your leg. Actually stretching your arm in the opposite direction. This is great for your back. Reaching, working all those muscles. Continuing to breathe. Still focusing on your balance. Couple more. Last one. Good. All right, round two. Sit and reach. Legs out in front. Sit back just a little bit. Arms up. Out. Up. And out. This is gonna help with the pushing. Breathe in and out. In just a few weeks, you'll be welcoming your new baby into this world. So we're preparing our bodies right now for labor. Good job. Reach. Breathe out. Good. Couple more. Definitely feeling this in your core. Last one. Good. Come down to the prone plank on your hands. Nice activation. Back nice and flat. Feeling it in your core. Continue to breathe. Seconds. Should be nice and good. And bring your knees down. So on all fours, opposite arm, opposite leg, and rotate. Due to your baby's greater need right now for oxygen and nutrients, workouts now become more challenging in the third trimester. So to avoid overtaxing your body, just try to slow down the intensity of your workouts. If you need to take more breaks, now's the time to do it. Opposite arm and leg. Elongating through the arm. At the same time, the opposite leg. Continuing to breathe. Sucking in that core. Working our hips. This is a great back stabilizer. Good. Last one. Perfect. Great job. By continuing good workout habits all the way through your third trimester, you increase your chances of an uncomplicated delivery. And it will be here any day now. Let's move to our upper body. Down to the mat for some good old push-ups to end it all off. Modified on your knees, but this time, last time we did triceps, your hands were nice and close together. This time we're gonna do it a little bit wider to work more of your chest. Slowly lowering and back up. Keeping your back nice and straight. Continuing to breathe. Slowly lowering yourself down, back up. Remember, you have your weighted vest on now with your new belly, that added weight. And continue to tighten your glutes, which will help to activate your core. Makes it easier for the push-up. Continuing to breathe. We have a tendency to want to hold our breath